The referees today are Kevin Pollock and Mark Joannette. C.J. Murray and Derek Nansen have the lines.
Wouldn't that be two line mates there back in the day in Detroit? Glenn Denning and Mantha lining right up against each other here to start this game. Ben Bishop, who they thought could come back at the start of the year, and he's now retired.
Backhand chance from Klingberg, answered by Vanacek. Rick Bowness's lineup at the top of the screen. Klingberg loves to play offense from D. He snapped that one. It winds up off of the rink. Yanni Hakanpää is 2 in the white for Dallas. Hathaway has the puck. Centering pass. Sherry tried to bank that one in off of Ottinger.
Buzzing the net. It's key. They played yesterday in New York.
31-year-old Michael Kempny has the puck for Washington. He'll skip it to center. Kempny in the lineup with Van Riemsdyk out. Sharp angle. No shooting room there. Play it up top for a long wrister. It dribbles in with Radulov on the doorstep on the deflection.
The Washington Capitals, and they'll take it because goals have been hard to come by. Just a little redirect in front of the net before the puck gets into the crest area of the goaltender's equipment. And just enough of a change of motion from point.
Roope Hintz, the top line center for the Stars, sends it on around. Caps still in possession with Eller. Twisted one. Bang, bang play. Stopped by Ottinger as he caught up to Sherry there. Sherry bottled up along the wall by Robertson. Talented winger, feeds for Seguin. One more there to Klingberg, and that one rings the iron.
Beautiful passing play. Look at Seguin. What a spin around and a passing play to Klingberg, who goes short side. That's a Lindella. Looked like when he was tripped up inside the blue line, he hit his head maybe on the ice there, and he's going off right now. And Faksa, who got hit with that OV slap shot, he's also went down the runway to their locker room.
At point position, Klingberg. Stretch it out a little bit, but this will force Dallas through center. Tom Wilson has a couple of shorthanded goals this season. On the quick send-in, Hintz backhand, he scores.
Well, I think the Caps were caught on a defensive line change, and the quick up at the far blue line caught them. Here it is coming up the wall. There's a pass in the seam. You can see Kempny trying to get to Hintz, who has tremendous speed, and he doesn't get to him in time. And there's the backhander that goes through the body of Vitek Vanacek. Here it is coming right in your living room and just skips through him.
He converts at 17:55 on the power play. 2-0 Dallas and looking for more. Studenic. Snapshot off the post. That had Vanacek beaten cleanly.
That's 2 posts here in the first for Dallas. Tough for the Caps to exit the zone cleanly. They've had it several times. They were heading north, couldn't get it up ice.
Hakanpää steps in, feeds the front, loose there. Backhand chance off the outside of the post with a pad stop from Vanacek.
And that kept the heat on. Here's a little play, just throwing it to the front of the net.
When the Caps rolled over Braden Holtby and the Stars back in late January, they knocked Holtby out of the game. Ottinger had a couple of saves. Ovechkin fires, he scores! Shot number 6,001 is his 40th goal of the season.
There's something of a milestone for the grade 8, and this is typical Washington Capitals power play. You know it's coming. The win of the draw is the most important thing right here, and Kuznetsov does a great job chipping it to Carlson. Immediate pass and relay to Alex Ovechkin, and there's the blast we've seen year after year.
Seguin watching Hintz work at the point. Seguin deals, gets it right back from Hintz. Bang, bang play, beautifully set up, and it's Roope Hintz's second on the day.
Seguin Pavelski with the beautiful pass on a tic-tac-toe, and Roope Hintz in front of the net, just above the paint, pounds it home. The one-touch passing. Here's Seguin. Pavelski gets it even with the puck bouncing a little bit. It surprises everybody. Faravari thought he had it covered, and he just sort of chips it. And there you see the shot coming to Roope Hintz. Nice work by Pavelski.
Schultz off the dasher board, but not out. Studenic keeping it on the outside. Interior there, Radulov. And Vanacek had to be ready with some defensive help as Mantha will dump it in. Backstrom to a turning Schultz. Around the window. Klingberg there, dodging the forecheck. Bounced it to center. That should be offside. No goal. No goal. Dmitry Orlov doing his best to keep that in the zone, but according to the linesman, no. Klingberg moves it on around. Ovechkin a takeaway down low. Kuznetsov stonewalled by Ottinger, and he bounced it into his glove. At the doorstep, from the pad to the glove. Tom Wilson drifting to the corner, around the Backstrom screen. This will force the Caps back to center.
Pretty good play there by the forward coming up and making sure he took care of the Capitals' Tom Wilson up front.
Orlov lets it fly, he scores! A BB from Dmitry Orlov.
For Dmitry Orlov, and what a play. Wilson just drops it, and he just rips it through the defenseman Hakanpää. The goaltender Ottinger screened on the play. What a season number 9 is having. Playing like a number 9 for sure. And there's the shot. Sharp-looking snapper right past Ottinger.
It's a 1-goal deficit now. Plenty of time with which to work for Washington. We are still not yet halfway through the third. Pavelski, nice feed down low and a gorgeous move. Oh, an incredible save by Vanacek.
For the Caps, the goalie to the rescue. Pavelski, Robertson, and here's the shifty deke. And Vitek somehow is able to keep the right leg stretched right there. That was a surprise flex of the leg, because I think Robertson thought he had himself a goal here. Here he goes to his forehand, but it's the quickness of the right pad. And the Capitals, wow, the game saver right there for Vitek Vanacek, the save of the night.
A tremendous at point position. Carlson skims it into the corner. Ovechkin was locked up with Lindell. Sherry darting into the corner to play it. Nice setup here. Slap shot. Oh, magnificent stop. Ottinger robbed Carlson.
Here's a rotation. Faravari looks, finds him, and look at Ottinger fighting through it to get off his right shoulder there. What a save. Pushes without his stick, and it hits the numbers on the side of his right arm to keep that out of the net.
It is Orlov skipping through center. Orlov then Kuznetsov with speed. Fires! Ottinger gets it with a glove. Backstrom with a 2-man game. Mantha's parked in front. Kuznetsov feed it around. McNugget minute here. Ovechkin's drive. Silenced.
Power, he gets behind this. Kuzi, Backstrom, here comes Ovi. And here's the shot. And it sort of knuckles and goes down and dips and dives by Mantha.
Kept alive. It'll be Dallas to clear to center, and that will be enough for the Stars to hang on 3-2 in the nation's capital.